OKFM 101.7.
Baba Machin.
Good morning, my dear.
Pachaboko dear.
Oh, you have a call.
Where do you say to Platini and can we tell you agree yet? What brought penny hopes now do you want Manaso? And rat, Yanene bon como. And rock run and near Pewa na young. And I no pension comobia ye boys and swabum say. Now no Global Citizen Festival no. Nipanwa a cobo man penin tutu. A rule no. Kwe dua ba se yewo ene afoforo mienu bi na mogada boys from Fadama mamu omkoye sa.
I mean, obviously, this can come from somebody who is not well in the brain. Nobody, obviously. Obipa, say, to say, Sadiq, this is what I'll be engaging. I'm above that. Come on. I'm above these things. I will never engage in such things. It's a lie. I'm above these things. It's a lie. It's a lie. In fact, not to catch you on in Dranajo, I got notifications of Sound Common Amunya and Drano. I had a very, very good laugh. Yes, but I can understand. You will do more. They engage in a very, very bad politics, and so, they will never stop at nothing to just try to destroy people they think are hardworking, people that are above them, people that have shown and proven the things that they do, they cannot do even a little less of it. So I can understand how these things is, but it's a very, very, very laughable and funny thing.
The program Nankatana oh.
I was there. I watched it. I was right behind the president.
Now to Netipe.
Me and Marco Kumante, the deputy minister, my partner, Chata Oziola, we're all there. We watched the show. We had a good show.
Nazade de no Oti and a train now be who know Barbara no.
Also, Yen May will be for any UVIP. We are present no. It's called a UVIP. So where you are there, no, you will not actually even hear it in resounding effect. But there, no, because I was right standing by the CEO of Chata, my partner, and Kiki Banson. He didn't come on. We were listening to the performance. He didn't come on, and the president went on. We didn't even see the time he went on. And then we could hear that somebody saying they were booing at the president. They were booing at the president. And then that's it. But we're all there at the show. But be it as it may, as Sadiq, everybody knows me. I'm very, very particular about the creative economy and the creative industry. And so anything that would enhance and improve the creative economy, no. I will never do anything that will bring it down. No. It's far from right. I've invested in the creative industry. I continue to invest in the creative industry. In fact, what Hopeson is saying doesn't know is that the stage that was put out there, the right person that put out the stage there and everything, he doesn't know the circumstances, how the stage even got there in the first place. Very, very funny that anybody would say this, but I can understand. I know that's the kind of politics that he engages. In fact, for somebody that apparently war national security there, if indeed you have any evidence that Baba Sadiq, I'm engaged in anything that would impact the national program of this sort, or am I still working freely and doing my business? But I get it that or no, that's the kind of things he engages in. And so it's a very, very funny thing, but it's a lie.
That is so. How did you feel, sir? The award case now out of the blue. Abba Eddie Afa.
Well, in the first place, when I saw it, I had a very good laugh. I forwarded it to Mimi lawyer to just take a look at it and give an advice on it because quite clearly, they are true. I mean, it's a plain, barefaced lie. There's nothing, absolutely nothing. I mean, connecting me to anything, you know. And like I said, a lot of the conversations around the Bui in Puno, you will see it from the next day Sundays when most of us saw a lot of the videos, even though we were there, you know, because I was in the UVIP. So it was just as somebody would say, oh, they are Bui at the president. I was in the tent, right behind the president, you know. So, and for me, everybody knows how big I am about the creative economy and the creative industry. I make investments into these things. I'm involved in a number of projects, you know, and so as a young man that has come up, made investments in industry, continue to make investments in industry and society, you know, now will be but now also no because of only politics and the style of politics in Tino. Papa Sadiq. So I look at it and I'm like, well, you know, but of course, in Book of Hopeson there, that's the kind of politics they engage in. I can't begrudge him. I would wait for the lawyer's advice regarding what we should do about it. But it's my catch, I'm going to say it's a lie. Oh, I mean, it's come because it's a lie. And on the scale at which it's going, because I've seen another video yesterday as well. So it's beginning to look like it's a consistent thing. And looks like he's repeating it again. So I just say now, for such a person, and to actively make such a lie, you know, it's not a good thing. So I just say it's not a good thing. Like I said, I'm a young man that came from Obia Namibia who knows I've never hidden the fact that I'm from Fadama in the Kwaikwe Central constituency. I've never hidden the fact. Everybody knows me and how I'm related to Fadama and the chief imam. It's Obia Odimechibia who knows. His wife knows me very well. She knows the kind of the caliber of person I am. His wife knows my wife, and she knows how particular I am. These sort of dirty politics, you know, I'm above that, to be honest.
Now, over the weekend, I met you interview on YouTube, head of music. Yeah, and I'm saying, the Nipa.
No, about my office.
Yeah, and I'm catching the Nipa, what you assume was to promote Ghana music. Now, I quit, and BBC for the win. Who is an attempt by detractors be to heap damage be on your reputation and now.
Oh, I don't think it's attempt by detractors per se. I think that there are some people, that's their style of politics, so I just say. And obviously, my connections with NDC is something. Last in 2020, everybody knows that I was a spokesperson for NDC on tourism, arts, and culture. But beyond that, nothing stopped us from advocating for somebody like Mark to be nominated as deputy minister. Beyond that, even working as a fencer, you know, I make investment. Year of return, December in Ghana. Some of the events I be a continue, or how do you say it? Are events that I founded or events that I work on. And all of it goes to assert Ghana's positioning as a holiday maker spot. It's everybody that knows Sadiq knows I am particular about an etutras and everything. You will never get me involved. I'm never getting involved in any of these things. Etutras trying to destroy. No, what would I gain from this? So, I mean, to be honest, for what reason? To what extent? And besides me, I don't even engage in some of these dirty politics. I'm a young man with a silver lining of purpose. I'm a young man that is hardworking and focused. I'm a young man that within 15 to 16 years, I'm just 37. Look at what I've built. Built a TV station, run awards, created Wonderland Festival. I continue to impact my society. The things that I do in Fadama and Abeka consistently for the young people and what I'm looking to do in the future for Fadama and Abeka and Okayfm Central, it's not in doubt. You know, it's so we were born to Paul. I mean, come on. And then they say, 150, we've got the evidence. If you really got any evidence that somebody is engaged in a crime against the president, against a national event, you do so near Kano. particularly where you work with the national security? How come by now nobody is inviting to say, well, we've got a suspicion radio, so now can radio so? What does that make you? Does that make you ever? And this is somebody that's supposed to be a respectable man. This is somebody whose wife has actually been working in industry. He could just speak to her and she'll tell him. That's the kind of person I am. But at the end of the day, it's become a political scoring game for no. So the kind of Chani Abudin Baba Sadiq, come on, I'm above this, Hopeson. If you know me too well, you know what I do, and you know the sort of person I am, you'll not actually even draw me into some of these things. I am above this. Come on. The things last year in December alone, I put in almost $2 million in Wonderland Festival. And this is the person that I want to destroy, that I would want to destroy the good stuff that will be coming to Ghana. Come on, the Global Citizen is a very good thing. The Global Citizen Festival is a very good thing. Beyond the spotlight that is brought to the country, there are a number of, almost about 95% of the people that will work on the event are people that work in industry. And all of them would directly and indirectly benefit and get money. Beyond that, the sort of impact and shining the spotlight we will do on Ghanaian entertainers, on Ghana, December, I'm involved in a number of activities. The highlight and the spotlight I will bring to me. I'm a very, very sharp, very intelligent, I'm a very, very focused young man. I will not engage in anything that will destroy. It is not my nature. This is purely, these are fabricated lies. I don't even know, I don't even know a single individual of anybody that has been involved in the movie. How would I go on to bring 75 people? Where are these 75 people? In Fadama. Now Fadama for no, sir. I did that bad. That's where you would go to know. Fadama people are very, very law-abiding, respectful people. Same as my people in Labaka. Same as my people in La Paz. So really and truly, I don't know. Sometimes, you look at them, you think, well, this is supposed to be an elder. This is somebody that has spent some time in politics. But sometimes you look at it and you wonder what is going on.
Sadiq, wrapping up, Hopeson Adorye ewa ahoma so a. Minnim se bi obepese obegyina so na wetie ne kakra. Thank you. Hopeson Machibim.
Pardon.
Machibim. Unia ketwa se Hopeson pa se we dey mamon for.
Me catch we say. Onya information o materialize dobe anasumi. I was not there. But we all no akachem. Guys are
Anyanza Hopeson Anyanza nipa ne boa wo so boa o.
Be say nyabotre. Te aden nipa ayi nyina be boa. Obi aye wo se nipa ne boa me so me boa fine. Guys are orikutu wo mo no. O ka wadina ni nyina. So Sebinya the voice what the voice in the kasa how they should go this and that. Sika obema omo. Ye nyana se ye be born radio so obey okay.
But Hopeson no wa na fe na obenya.
Me say I said that bibisa. Me say what ye okay what say wa anka et ye born radio so obey okay.
Voice no wo.
Na we are saying na who say.
Voice no wo.
What they see.
Anna, we should not also lose sight of the fact is
yeah, call no man crew man to me can't you me say bibisa na say ye boa obey okay sabe me no any problem me shada endim no personally sir true kwa me kasa no me say ne eye me ya Emma be cabinet says Sadiq industry player. President Idiadimua, investment beba or no ever direct beneficiary. Manga Zadamon.
Hopeson, who's your bon common also been a bow man you. Now it's any new be a beyond common bono or my voice in and then can your voice and one.
May say, Nyabotre. Me, Mashadan Macassa. Mabisa Satemwe. Waka such a person, or you sue such a person who works at a can say national security, no other vigilant radio, so now work at them way. Me, Sabe, me need any intention, some destroy no. But so what that agent, me man for say me move him any trod. I didn't me. If I don't have evidence to that a year, why should I mention his name? Because of what? Am I in any competition?
Young common if it's running na Obina no meeting us in Obebo Wamanie. And into near beyond Obi meeting us or Bebo Wamanie no. A dear baby.
Hello.
Anna make us say, men don't need competition here.
And also, the win last 1 minute now. Sadiq was so bizarre and back.
Okay, I mean, Obi Dia Trump sometimes you don't. This is wild and crazy. Like Dobi Albonidin, I don't know him. Mishana Da. I don't even know Larry Dobi. I know Sweeney. I don't remember the last time I've seen Sweeney. I don't think the whole of this thing coming home Sweeney Impo. Hey, but Larry Dobi are okay Impo. Hey. So hello, Chameba. And he says in one breath, or body categorically, Sadiq, and no shade, Baba Sadiq, no shade. In another breath, or see, Obi and no more, and a wabe catch. I mean, for somebody that works with an intelligence unit as national security, is this a sort of investigation? Okay,
then I'll prove to you.
You don't have to waste time.
I may say, I will prove to you.
Listen.
One that don't be this Munshia, the whole of this year, Winchia Mother, and
Hopeson,
I'll prove.
Are you going to interrogate me on radio?
I'm saying I'm going to prove.
This is somebody that's supposed to be. Hopeson, this is supposed.
So I know that
Hopeson, come on, Anuncia.
You see, Sana, I mean, this kind of politics, Hopeson, as what you say, you will boom. They are above this kind of politics. Me, I am above these things.
Politics,
I'm younger than you.
In politics. Once you involve yourself in politics, you are into politics. Okay. What you say?
But you need to control your program. You need to control your program. Either saw Kasa, me Kasa. This back and forth, I didn't come in to come and do this back and forth. And that's what I mean by I am above this kind of politics.
My media simple. What say? But me, I am going to prove to him that time no matter friend.
Presenter. And I take say
where Kwame
Amu, you don't even need to waste more time. I can stand on the line now and technology about. So, what's evidence now on forwarding on your WhatsApp? I don't even need to go off the line. Now, boss evidence. He doesn't need to go anywhere and come back. If he has any evidence of any involvement in that, I mean, he send it to you. But what I can say to you, Menubisini, is that it is a lie. Me, as Sadiq, I've always lived with a silver lining of purpose. I'm a positive person that goes to do a lot of things that enhances my industry and society. Me, you know, the Maya Mami industry, it is there to see, everybody sees it. The Maya Mami society, Abeka, Fadama, La Paz, Nyamecha, in Nukaki Central Constituency, it's there to see. The Maya Mami party in NDC, it's always there to see. What I'm saying is that as a young entrepreneur, I will not get myself involved in this back and forth. This clearly is a lie, will be a fabricated, and is putting it out there to score his political points. And that's what I mean by sex politics, I'm above that. Me helps in change me opinion. But as a young person who's doing so much more than he has ever done in his life, he should know to understand that I am above these things. If I wanted to focus on sound and lifestyle and everything and how he does his politics, I'm sure I would have done that. But it is not my style. It's not something I want to engage in anything that I want to do must have a positive impact for it. This thing is not something that I can involve myself in. No. This is pure lies. It's a fabricated lies. And like I said to you, so I've forwarded it to my lawyers for advice regarding it because it's clearly lies. And I was just saying, or backtrack it. From yesterday when he said from his own investigations, this is somebody that works with national security. And I mean, just I mean, obviously, he carries himself as one. But if this is somebody that was in national security from yesterday saying his investigations categorically, what information, what will be, and he will get evidence, and come on, this too many secrecy. That's what I mean by I'm above some of these things. These things are plain right wrong. I don't engage in sex politics. It's totally wrong. But like I said, as a young man, what I do for my industry is well known. And like I said, the Global Citizens Festival is a good thing. It came to Ghana. It highlighted Ghana. It gave opportunities to young people working in the creative economy to work on it. A number of them that I know have worked on the event. They got rewarded for it personally. Ghanaian musicians are performing also know as well. It highlighted them very well. Overall, it was a very, very good event. And it will have a cascading effect on December year by into Obia, a very level-headed, somebody that wants the country to progress regarding the tourism, art, and culture. Why would I want to involve myself in some of these things? I mean, come on. Will be crowd create a fabrication for him. It is not me. It is not somebody that is actively helping to put out there. You have no idea the sort of things we do even for the Ghana Tourism Authority. You have no idea the sort of things and collaborations and things like that. Pure investment that we make just to enhance the work of the tourism sector. And such a same person, because at the end of the day, I have an event that's happening in December. If there are 200,000 people coming into the country, what they do is that they don't come to only Afro Nation, Afrotella. They come to Yeninaya event. And you think that I'll make an investment over $2 million in events in a particular year and continue to make the investment only for me to come and destroy it? I mean, come on, this should be coming from somebody who's not well in the brain.
Sadiq, I no pay na Mamina okayfm anamuna yankase. The opinions are Hopeson Adorye edia tudwa. We have nothing to do with it. Yanka ho nasem no kan. And now you see at Tibis and Yagro nti kra ne ba ye baby sa nti we disassociate ourselves from the comment made by Hopeson Adorye regarding allegations say you're behind the booing. Yeah, that's not pay.
Thank you very much.
OKFM 101.7.